children, how are you all today? Okay children, so we are going to start our day 18. So we are going to start day 18 of our month book 1. Okay children, here the first page of day 18, what you have to do, you have to count, that's the method. Count and write the number and color the objects. What you have to do, you have to count the objects, given object, then you have to count and write the number over here. And once you have finished of writing, you have to color this object. There are different objects given here. So first you can see is the pumpkin. So as I always say, use a pencil to make a dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many pumpkins we have? So we have 6. So I am going to write here number 6 in the box. Okay children. Now we have the mangoes and the smiley mangoes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many mangoes do we have? We have 4 mangoes. You have to write the number 4 in the given box. Moving on to the next is the apple. Now you have to count the apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many apples are there? 7 apples. So you write number 7 here. Now the next is a picture of a brinjal. So we are going to count the brinjal. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many brinjal we have? 8. So we are going to write here number 8. So what we are going to write? We are going to write number 8. Now moving on to the next are the flowers. Now children, here we'll count in a pattern so that we are not going to make any mistakes. So what I am doing, I am just counting like this. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Here we have 12 flowers. So how do we write 12? For writing 12, it is 1 and 2. 2 makes 12. 1 and 2 makes 12. Okay, now moving on to the next is the hammer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are total 10 hammers. We are going to write number 10 over here, that is 1, 0, 10. Okay children, after completing counting and writing, what you have to do, count and write, after that you have to color the object out. You have to color the pumpkin, the mango, apple, brinjal, flowers and the hammer. Now moving on to the next page. Now next page you have to write, that is mummy letter and the baby letter A. Now you have already learned to write the mummy letter and the baby letter A. So here this is the practice worksheet that you have to complete. Okay children, I have done more words with letter A so that we can add those letters in our vocabulary. Okay, so here is the mummy letter A and the baby letter A. Now you can see I have done it in a 4 lines. Again I am going to show you the pattern of how to write the mummy letter A. So here is red, blue and red line. So when you are taking the only letter A, you start from the second blue line. You have to make a little slant line and go up till the red line. From there you will come down. And then on the first blue line only you have to take the sitting line. You have to make sure that the sitting line is on the sitting line, so that your work looks neat and clean. Now when we write the baby letter, you have to write the small a between the two blue lines like this. And then you have to join it with the standing line. Okay children, now you are aware with the pattern. Okay. I have written many more new words so that we can increase our vocabulary. So, in the book we have pictures. Now there are more pictures. I have not drawn the pictures, but I have just put the word. So, A for add, that is addition. When we add the two numbers. A for arm. A for ant. A for act. A for apron. A for arrow. A for apple. A for auntie. A for astronaut. A for air. A for aroma. A for S. A for ankle. A for address. And now I also have written the two-letter word that you are going to learn after in the next year. It is A-N-M. A-M-M. A-T-H. Such two-letter word which you are going to learn later on. Not now, but later on. So children, now as I told, what is add means? Add means when you add the two numbers. Now arm, you all know what is the arm. That is this part. Ant. Now you all know what is the ant that moves. X. X is a tool that is used to cut the wood. Apron. Now what is an apron? Apron is there only something around her neck on her dress so that when she is cooking something, her clothes will not get dirty. Now arrow. You all know what is the arrow? That is used with an bow and arrow. Apple. You know apple. Auntie. We call auntie, right? So that also starts with A. Now astronaut. Who is the astronaut? The one who goes in the space. Now air. Air is that we cannot see but we can feel. When you just blow from your mouth and you keep your hand, when you feel something, that is air. Now aroma. Aroma is the smell. S is another name for donkey. Ankle. Ankle is the body part. Address. We live at some place, so we tell our address, right? So that is address. Now N, M and H are the two-letter words. When we add one more letter to it, we make small word. These are also two-letter words. Okay children, now many of our friends also have their names starting with A. So now you can still find many more words starting with letter A. I have shown some few here, but there are still more. Okay children, now moving on to the next page. Now what you have to do here is look at the pictures below and tick. This is the tick sign. The things that are red in color. So there are many pictures given here, but you have to tick below those pictures that are red in color. So let's see. So first is an apple. Now apple is red in color. If yes, then we will put a tick. Yes, the apple is red in color. So look, I have just marked it with a tick. Now next is the picture of a tree. Now there is no red color over here, so we are not going to do anything. We are not going to put a cross or we are not going to put any sign over there. Next is the picture of an orange. Now orange is also not red in color. So here also we are not going to tick. Now moving on to the next picture is the picture of a car. Now you can see the car here. It is red in color. No, it is not red in color. So here also we are not going to tick. Now next is the flower. That is the rose. Is it red? Yes, it is red. So I am going to put one tick mark below the picture of rose. The next is star. Star is it red? No, it is not red. Next is the love heart. So is it red in color? Yes, it is red in color. So again we are going to put a tick mark like this. Now next is the gift box. What is this gift box? Red in color? No. Now next is the sign of stop. Is this board having a red color? Yes, the board is red in color. So again below this, we are going to put a tick mark. So children, here in this picture, what we have done, we have put a tick mark below those pictures only which are red in color. So now moving on to the next page, what we have? We have a bug. There's an insect over here. What you have to do? Here there are the numbers given 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is missing, so we'll put 1 6 over here. 7, 8, 9 and 1 0 10. So there are numbers 1 to 10 here. So what are we going to do? We are going to trace those numbers. You have to take a pencil and you have to simply trace according it goes. The way the number pattern goes, you have to trace those numbers. And then you can color this bird. But make it sure that it does not go over the written part, because we are going to write it with pencil. So here first you trace the numbers and then you color the insect. Okay children, now here what did we do in day 18 was we count and write the number and color the object. So first you are going to count and write the numbers, then you are going to color this objects. And the next page, that is the worksheet page of mummy letter A and baby letter A. As always I say, first do the tracing part and then you have to write here. Then look at the pictures below and take the things that are red in color. So we are going to take only those things that are red in color. And the next is trace and color. So first you are going to trace the numbers and then you are going to color it. So children, that was all for today's day. Bye bye. Have a nice day.